Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Abdul Ghafoor. Hope you all are doing well. I am basically a student at University of St. Lard Campus Badin, and today we are going to discuss about language variations, and in that we will especially discuss about register, lingua franca, and idiolect. So language variations refers to the diversity in languages we use across different contexts and individuals. It is important because understanding a language variation, it basically enhances our effective communication and it promotes cultural awareness as well. So the first one we have is register. What is register? So a register refers to the variations in a language based on the context, purpose, and audience. And sometimes you will realize you don't speak the same tone, language, or sentences. You actually change them on the basis of situations. Suppose if you are speaking to one of your friends, you are more likely to speak more casual or informal. But when you are speaking to your teachers, then you speak with more formally. So in this situation, you are basically using a register in your language. Then we have what are the importance of register? So register is important because it enables the effective communication and various social and professional situation. Then we have some characteristics of register. So vocab and tone variations. If you talk about vocab and tone variations in a language, so it basically depends on the formality or informality of the context that you use. And context depend language use. This is about adapting language based on specific situations or environment. Then we have some examples of illustrating register shifts, like it's like transitioning from formal to informal language in a written or spoken communication. Then we have a lingua franca. So a lingua franca is basically a common language used for communication between speakers of different native languages. So the term lingua franca is actually derived from Mediterranean lingua franca. To understand this, suppose I speak Sindhi, which is my native language, and a friend of mine who speaks French. So it is almost impossible to communicate for us. That's where we use a proxy language to communicate. Here, we use English as a proxy language. So English is said to be the lingua franca. Then we have the role of lingua franca in global communication. It is basically important to facilitate international understanding and collaboration, etc. Some examples of lingua franca. So we basically use English in international businesses or communications, French in diplomatic relations, etc. So then we have some benefits of lingua franca. So the first one is facilitating international community. So it is useful in breaking down languages barriers for effective global interaction, enhancing cultural exchange. It promotes understanding and appreciation of diverse cultures, supporting global businesses and diplomacy. It is helpful in negotiation and collaboration on global scales as well. So then we have an idiolect. An idiolect is basically an individual's unique way of using language, including distinct vocabulary and expressions. So, in an individual's linguistic preferences, it reflects personal experiences, education, and cultural backgrounds. It actually plays a crucial role in shaping an individual's identity and communication preferences as well. To understand, suppose one of your friend has a voice quite similar to a famous personality, so you start calling him by that person's name. Or sometimes, if your friend has a low-pitched voice, you call him accidentally. You might call him accidentally by a feminine name. That's what a kind of an idiolect. So then we have some factors that influence an idiolect in our life. So personal experience. In personal experiences, it influences life events and interactions, shaping linguistic choices. And then we have education and upbringing. It basically influence. Uh, it has the influence of formal education and early language exposure as well. We have cultural exposure as well. So it has the impact of cultural background and regional languages variations. They also occur in that. That's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Allah Hafiz.